Welcome inside the Duncan McDonald Memorial Arena, known affectionately as the Hangar here in Trenton, as we are close to CFP Trenton. I'm Lindsay Heron, joined by Zach McGibbon for the first time as we take a look at the Burlington Cougars, the first and only time they'll be here in Trenton. As we take a look at our starting goaltenders there for the Burlington Cougars, we have Zach Dietz tonight. He's 10-3 so far. Burlington, as we mentioned, looking off to get to a good start. They beat St. Michael's on Friday, 12-1, their biggest game in terms of goals this season. Previously, it was a 10-3 win against Stouffville on October 11th. But Zach Dietz getting the start for Burlington there. 10-3 record so far, goals against average .319 and an .892 save percentage. As for Ethan Fraser, he gets back in the net again. You just saw him previously, Zach. Ethan Fraser with a record of 8-4 so far, 278 goals against average and 894. So Ethan looking to get off to a good start for the team, as we haven't seen Burlington, right? It's a new look for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. And look for them to get some shots on Burlington. Ethan Fraser and Luka Dobrik, they're guys that they don't take too many shots on, so they're going to look to try and pressure right off the bat as we get set here for the opening face-off as the first period is underway. This little stick handling there from LaVille, not able to get it done though. Now coming for the blue line, an opportunity in front, and it gets taken out. Robinson now a shot on and a 5-hole goal. How about that? Robinson was able to beat the screen and beats it 5-hole past Dietz, and the Trenton Golden Hawks get themselves on the board here. 1-0, 17:39 left in this first period.
For Lucas Robinson from Newfoundland there, that's his 5th goal of the season.
Going to say just a great opportunity, and just Dietz wasn't able to see it as he just was late on the butterfly on that one.
LaVille doing a really nice job with the screen in front of Dietz.
Puck goes around and Dietz is able to find it, and he's just going to cover that one up. Love to hear about those hockey families continuing on the legacy here. Nice face-off taken by the Golden Hawks, and shot over the score. Weak shot on, but Douglas Najim's able to squeak it by Dietz, and just like that, it's already 2-0 here for the Trenton Golden Hawks. Just a weak shot on net, but Dietz just wasn't able to find that one. Just take a look at the replay here as Douglas Najim, just able to find it. Not an open lane, maybe a little bit of a tip on the Cougars stick there, and just like that. Now the Cougars, opportunity and scores. Able to roof that one. What a shot there from Chauvin. And they get with themselves within one here in this first period.
Well, Zach, we can hear it from our broadcast booth there. The 20-year-old from Grimsby with that one, Joel Chauvin, number 19. A 3rd season with Burlington. And that's his 8th goal.
8th goal, and a nice one at that. Able to roof that one. Just got it over the shoulder of Fraser. Wrapped around the top of the net. And so just like that, the Cougars get themselves within one in this one. Trying to get it to Davis. He lets it go, and now an opportunity in front. A shot on, and he scores. What a goal from Christie. All alone, a good breakaway opportunity, and just like that, not even 10 minutes into this period, this game is tied at 2 in this first period.
Carson Christie there with his 2nd goal of the season.
It's just a good play in front too, just playing it off the boards and able to get around the defenseman. With me, Douglas Najim, he was all alone in front, found his spot. Shot on the left side there. Now let's see if the Golden Hawks can get one last opportunity here as we approach the final seconds of this first period. Looks like it will not be, and so this first period will end with the score tied at 2 in this one. The Golden Hawks coming out with a 2-0 lead to start, but then the Cougars able to roar right back. Going to play it off in the corner. Shoots it off the boards. Douglas Najim trying to get the long stretch pass over to McDonald. He does. McDonald loses a little balance, still trying to get something in front. An opportunity, and they score! The Trenton Golden Hawks get themselves on the board here and get themselves the lead. 3-2 here in this second period. After finding that loose puck in front, that's Ryan Holmes with the goal. Just breaking across, finding the loose puck in front, and able to bury it at home. Holmes, ever since returning to the lineup, he's been scoring quite a few goals. He's been bringing in the nifty stick work as well. He's able to find it. He's all alone in front, and he gets it by. And the Trenton Golden Hawks get themselves on the board. It gives themselves a lead here, 3-2, as the Cougars come back right with it. Oikel now controlling it, trying to get the long stretch pass. And puck got up in the air, they score! How about that? Take the goals where you can get them. As the puck got flipped up in the air, but it gets batted down, and Matthew Cato was able to find that top right corner, and the Golden Hawks able to extend their lead by 2. Looked like a fly ball in baseball, finally dropped down and able to find it is Cato, and it just bounced right into the spot that Cato loves, that short side. Take them where they come. Matthew Cato getting the goal, 4-2 here for the Trenton Golden Hawks.
Matthew
taking a quick shot on, and it gets tipped out in front. And that will do it for this second period, as the Trenton Golden Hawks able to score 2 goals in this second period. As there's a foul for it. Richard circling around behind the net, gets it back over to Harper. Harper breaking across, an opportunity in front, and they score! The Cougars are able to get themselves within 1 in this one off of the stick of Leonard, and it is 4-3 for the Trenton Golden Hawks. Let's just take a look at that play again. Harper breaking across, a nice pass in front. Leonard was right there, all alone in front of the net. Able to bury that one home. Fraser not able to come across in time, and the Cougars are able to get themselves within 1 here in this third period.
Leonard here leading the way for the Burlington Cougars. That's his 13th goal, and he's leading in points on the team, 33 points. It
looked like an opportunity there for Leonard. Now Richard behind the net, back to Leonard. And a shot on it, it gets by. That was Leonard with a shot, and it scores! Jack Richard getting the goal on the power play. And just like that, the Burlington Cougars able to come back with 2 goals of their own in this period and tie things up at 4. Captain Jack Richard with the goal here, poke it away, and he just beats Fraser 5-hole. He was all alone on Fraser's right side and just able to poke away at it, beats him 5-hole, and this is a tie game here at the Duncan McDonald Memorial Gardens.
Richard leading Burlington in goals. That's goal 17 for him this season.
As the Cougars coming around with it, Richard over to Harper with a shot, and he scores! The first lead of the game for the Burlington Cougars. That's Harper, and it is 5-4 for the Burlington Cougars on the power play.
And that is something the Kitchener OHL team has seen a number of times from Jack Harper, time and time again. That is finally his first OJHL goal, Jack Harper, so congratulations to him. This is just his second game suiting up for Burlington.
And a perfect time for him to get that goal as well.
I just saw him in Kingston like a week ago. He was looking like he was going to do something magical, and we saw it right there. Cold streak this season. They haven't really had any streaks going.
Here's Cato trying to get a pass over to Fuller. Shot on, and he scores! Just like that, Jordan Fuller able to root that one, tie this one up at 5, his second of the night here in this third period. What a nifty play that was from Fuller. As we look again here, breaking across, roofs it. And the tying goal coming from the Trenton Golden Hawks. What a back and forth this game has been. 5-5 here in this third period with 4:05 left in this third period. Boy, what a game we've got here, Lindsay.
Yeah, really fun game to watch. Jordan Fuller, you knew it was going to happen eventually. He's so quick with the hands.
This face-off, face-off draw here, won by the Cougars. 5 seconds left. Opportunity in front. Gets taken away. Slap shot on and a pad save. And that is it for this third period. We are going to go to overtime in this one. 5-5 at the end of third, at the end of regulation. So keeping control. Coming in, breaking across the blue line. Cato holding, looking, trying to find a passing opportunity, but it gets tipped out in front. Cato keeping control. Circling around. Holding, breaking across. Look at this opportunity, and Dietz is able to find that one. Cato was skating all across the zone, trying to find his spot. He takes that opportunity, but Dietz was able to find that one. Face-off taken away. Here comes Oikel up at the blue line, holding on to Fuller. Fuller shoots, and Dietz, loose puck in front, trying to find it, and it gets taken away. Kept in by the Golden Hawks. Oikel, get over to Cato, pass in front, gets by LaFay's stick. Power play just about to expire here. Shot on, scores! Matt Cato with the game winner in this one, beating the Burlington Cougars 6-5 in double overtime. Just as time was expiring on that power play, Cato finds his spot, gets it right by Dietz, and is able to get the game winner for the Trenton Golden Hawks. Beautiful shot on, a slap shot right in the heart of the face-off circle, and gets it by top corner. And what a goal for the Trenton Golden Hawks in an exciting game in this one, Lindsay.
Yeah, well, second double overtime the Trenton Golden Hawks have faced so far this season. That came at the first game of the season, and that was their fourth overtime effort overall. So good effort all around, and congratulations to the Trenton Golden Hawks. Really good game.
Exciting back and forth. Matthew Cato, of course, getting credited with that goal as he gets this one in double overtime. So what a thrilling back and forth. Burlington has nothing to be disappointed about as we look at our 3 stars of the game. The 3rd star, of course, Harper. Just incredible performance for him. For the Cougars, number 2, Douglas Najim, getting the number 2 spot. Of course, number 1, it's pretty easy after the goal-scoring, the game-winning goal, I should say. Matthew Cato getting the 1st star for this game.